Hello, this is Claire for GamerGuides.com and you are watching the Assassin's Creed Black Flag Strategy Guide videos. This one is Sequence 3, Memory 7, a single Madman. Now, the optional objective in this, well, the main one is you've got to stay out of combat. And that's not just stay out of combat in one particular section, that's the whole mission. And this mission is actually quite a long one. You know, it's a good sort of 10 minutes. So it can be quite tricky, and there are, you know, tons of guards. So I really hope this video helps, because it took me a few tries to get it, you know, to get this strategy right. So of course, first things first, you gotta climb up all these ruins. Takes a while. Having to replay this bit over and over again was fun. Once you get to the top, there'll be a few guards. But you don't really see any guards until you get into the jungle proper anyway. And the first few guards you'll meet are just on their own, so you can really kill them. You don't have to worry too much about hiding, you can actually just run in and take them out like this. A lovely sprinting assassination there. Now, because you're in a jungle, there are loads of stalking zones you can use. And by loads, I mean absolutely loads. I mean, they're everywhere. This bit, you want to make sure that the patrolling guard moves away before you take that guard down. He's got to move far enough away that he doesn't hear you. Otherwise, of course, he'll turn around and you'll have failed the objective, and you'll have to do the whole thing again, and
Gentlemen,
nobody actually wants that, really, do we? So wait for this guy again to turn around. Always keep an eye on your mini-map, because that really will tell you what you need to do. And it'll always tell you, of course, which way they're facing. And you can see their movements. You can sort of make out their patterns as well, just off of that. This guy's a bit annoying. He takes a while to just appear. And wait for him to turn around. Don't rush around the corner as he's moving up, because he'll see you straight away. So we carry on through the jungle, and you'll soon meet a couple of guards up here. There's about 3 of them. One is drunk. As you can see, he's sort of swaying around. And the other, obviously, is stood in the stalking zone, and then there's a brute patrolling up and down. So what you want to do, wait for the brute to make his pass. Take this guy out from the stalking zone. Then you can take the drunken guy out. Although it, it may be easier to take the brute out first. It just depends. You can do one or the other. You could probably just about have enough time to take Mr. Drunken Man out as well, but now he can just be left there. Lovely. Then there's another guy up here who's just stood by the campfire. Again, not a big deal, just rush up to him and take him out. And this next part is one of the trickier bits in the whole mission, because you've got a gunner up on the up on the tower there. You've got another guard patrolling at the base, and another one on the far side. As you can see, and one is a brute. But what you need to do, you can either get them to sort of notice you and then wander over, or you can whistle from a stalking zone. It's probably easier if you can get one, just lure one away from his little comrade there. And then the guy wandering around the base of the tower, if you get right underneath the tower, the gunner won't be able to see you, so it's easier then to take out that guy. He's pretty slow. See what I did there? See, you can either do it right next to the base of the tower, or you can just do what I did and lure him over here. Just run quickly past him. Then you don't even need to bother with the gunner. There's these 2 guys. You must be very quick when you do that bit. So run, take that path that I just did behind that little hut and run and kill those guys as soon as you can. Double assassinate them because, if they see you, of course, it'll all be over. And you must kill them as you get out of there. So, final bit we've got to do is work our way through this village here to the water's edge, because our target is in a boat at the docks. Once again, there are loads of stalking zones, so make really good use of those. This guy over here needs to die. What we're doing is working our way sort of around the cliff face on the left-hand side. Because 1, there aren't many guards over there. There's a lot fewer. You only have to take out about 3 or 4. And 2, it gets us quite near to the boat when we get down to the water's edge. You can sort of see the boat off in the distance there. So really you only need to take out the guards that are sort of in your direct line of sight and your path. This guy, for instance. It might be easier. Yeah, you can just keep moving up stalking zone to stalking zone. Wait for him to come back and whistle to him. Then take this guy out. The rest won't really be able to see you from him. So you can rush off ahead. Right the way around here. Now there is one guy that you can see there patrolling up and down the beach. He will be a pain if we don't take him out first, because we're aiming to go into the water there, and of course he'll see us. So you've got to either take him out or just let him walk off a bit as you go. And don't get stuck on a weird glitchy rock like I just did. So as you're going past the docks here, there are guards patrolling up and down those wooden boards there. So you need to stealth swim if you get near to them. You should have enough air to get by them. And we need to swim all the way to the back of the boat here. When you reach the top, let's assassinate this guy. He always stares out of the back of the boat. He's not going to move. So you can kill him pretty easily. Now, what your target will do, he has a couple of guards with him. He'll patrol up and down. You can see him, and he basically makes a circular motion. He'll come up to the back of the boat, and then yeah, just keep an eye on that guy. And then he'll make a pass around the other side and just keep going in an oval, basically. You want to wait for them to go and walk off before you move. Hit the wrong button there, just ignore that. Then we need to climb up the mast here. You've got to make sure you hit a point there where the beam is, and you've got to make sure that you get up in time, otherwise that guard just coming through now will see you. So you want to be pretty quick about climbing up here. Then just sit here and wait for Julian to come back, and as he passes underneath you, make an air assassination and he'll be nice and dead. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, everyone. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us. We really appreciate any feedback. We also have Twitter and Facebook, so check out those, and our new app on the App Store as well. So take care, everyone. This is Claire. Bye bye.